Hello and welcome back to Men's Super League here at St George's Hall. St George's. So we've got on to this game now is Meteors against Storm 2. Now both teams have already played their first game today, with Meteors taking a win over Derby and Storm 2 drawing to Nottingham Sheriffs. Based on last season, Meteors came first in Men's Super League, whereas Storm 2 are a recent addition to Men's Super League, having come second in Men's League 1. So they've done quite well as a new-coming team, taking a draw this morning, which will set them off nicely. But obviously, a fairly difficult challenge ahead of them. So yeah, very strong hit there from David. Taking out the mid player from Storm 2. Now, slightly different lineup for Meteors in terms of there are no new players for this season, but there are a few missing players. So there's been a few injuries. I'm sure that people will have seen on their Instagram the post before today. And they've also lost Tim Day and Nathan Christopherson. Oh, two attempted catches there by Storm 2, but neither of them pulling off. So Simon Jones goes out for Meteors, but it is two-player advantage to Meteors. Nice block there from Evans. Oh, one catch there, and then a second attempted catch by Meteors. So Meteors get one player back on and lose one, and Storm 2 just lose a player. So it is a three-player advantage to Meteors. Oh, lovely cross-court pre-throw there. And then, unfortunately, a hit before, no, a catch, and then an out, yeah. So, two-player advantage to Meteors now. Nice switch up. There, faking the right wing and the release at the left winger. Oh, lovely low dodge there. Oh, yeah. Hughes fakes the throw. And then, unfortunately, releases right at the player's chest and just sticks. So, yeah, a little bit better placement would have been good there. Apologies for the slight loss of commentary there. We're just trying to sort out the scoreboard. So we're just going to not show a scoreboard on the actual stream, but you should be able to see the one. Let's have a look. Myself on the screen. No, unfortunately, it is. You can just about see the scoreboard if you wish to check the score, just on the right-hand side on the black table. But I will update the score as we go through the game myself anyway. So yeah, picking this game back up. So obviously that first set, due to that lovely catch at the end, ending 1-1, and then another lovely catch there from Clark, takes this to level. A 2-ball attack. Nice block from David. And then the attack back takes out the central player from Storm 2. So 1-player advantage to Meteors. 3-ball attack takes out Wilcock. And that is time. So, again, some nice catching there from Storm 2, but Meteors winning that set. So the score is 3-1 to Meteors. So winning the opening rush from Meteors, and a quick attack from Jones. Now, he was left a little bit there and did force David to throw a ball in his defence, so they did lose possession, and they also lost Hughes as well at the start. I assume from a line fault, but it hit on Wilcock there. So 5 balls to Meteors now. And they are even on players. So 3-ball attack takes out Clark. Meteors retaining 3 balls. So 1 player up now, single ball, lovely hit from Evans. The catch was attempted and he did get his hands to it, but just could not keep hold of it. So 1 player advantage to Meteors now. Two-ball attack there from Meteors, but lovely blocked. And then Mester out in that attack as well. Meteors still 1 player up with 2 balls now. Storm 2 come with the attack. Yeah, a lot of focus there on the right wing, Evans there, but he's doing a very good job of dodging and blocking. Oh, lovely. Ball pops up, does take a catch. Catching out is called. But time is paused because currently no one's gone out for the catch. There we go. Catch is called. Jones has now taken the out for that catch. So, even. I believe the refs had 1 minute 40 left in this set. So, 3-3. Oh, so Storm 2 opting to throw 2 balls at 2 different targets, so both blocked, and then a double counter from Meteors takes out the left winger for Storm 2. So 1 player advantage now for Meteors. Yeah, 2-ball attack, lovely, taking out the right winger. And then a throw from Wilcock, single, but dodged out of the way. So 2-player advantage for Meteors. 1 man standing for Storm 2, Wilcock. Pre-throws, misses. 1 ball return, but is nicely blocked by Wilcock. Obviously not much time remaining in this set. Does need to try and do something, change around. But again, pre-throw, blocks, and then, 3-ball attack. So first ball goes high, dodges low, and then the 2 balls released afterwards, low, hit him. So that is now 5-1 to Meteors. So Meteors electing not to send a runner for the middle ball there, but it does work out in their favour. as the Storm 2 attack is easily dodged. So yeah, pre-throw there from Wilcock, but easily blocked by Hughes, and Meteors still get the hit. So yeah, again, nice block from Evans. So Meteors, one player up at this point. So yeah, very good at that stutter attack coming up. Very disjointed on those fakes, which does make it difficult to figure out which player is actually throwing. But yeah, pre-throw there. No hits either side from that attack. Yeah, one ball thrown, dodged. So, just calmed play now. Teams just exchanging one ball attacks. Block called on the left winger. Very high throw there from Wilcock at Mester, easily ducked under. Slight hold of play, not time, due to the fact the ball's gone under the stands. Return to court. So, Meteors, one player up. Again, one ball throw. Yeah, you can see there. Great deception from Meteors with the fakes. Didn't even see the ball coming. Yep. Yeah, and a nice hit from David on Wilcock, hitting him through his block. So yeah, a little bit of disjointment there from Storm 2. You've got your left winger that's really trying to hold a high line, put some pressure on, but his right winger does not want to step forwards. So it is just making a target of him, and they have hit him out. So yeah, really looking for some support there from the right wing. So Storm 2 yet to get an out from Meteors this set. Throw 2, ducked under by Mester. David comes up, puts fake in, doesn't need to make the hit, so resets. But yeah, but that nice pre-throw hit there on Hughes, but then, oh. No catch on Storm 2 side. So that leaves in 5 Meteors against 1 Storm 2. Oh, yeah, goes for the pre-throw and the catch, but slightly at his shoulder, can't stick that ball. So that takes the score to 7-1 to Meteors. So yeah, St. Hughes this time does win the middle ball, but a little bit stuck, so no quick throw at the start from Meteors. But yeah, pretty quick throw there from David at Worrell, the left winger at Storm 2, but he ducks under it. 3 balls to Storm 2. A nice throw there, but easily ducked under. No, jumped over even. Yeah. Kind of return to that very cagey game. Each team just throwing one ball, not really countering. Oh, but then a lovely pre-throw. Blocked, but then a hit there, and then a catch on the other end. So Mester comes back in. 1 player advantage to Meteors. Yeah, lovely throw from Evans, just clipping Clark. Oh, and a nice hit there on Hughes. And then a catch made. Evans blocking across court, Mester takes the catch. 2 hits by Meteors there, leaves 1 man standing for Storm 2. Meteors just been really accurate with their hits in this game, and just the power that they can put behind them, it makes it very difficult. Whereas you could argue Storm 2 are throwing at the players, but just to the side of them, or fairly low, fairly high. It does mean that it's easier for them to dodge. And also coming up from League 1 to Men's Super League, it is a slight change in standard between the two leagues. So it's just getting used to the pace of play. And it seems to me that Meteors are reading who's throwing from Storm 2 fairly easily, which makes the dodging a lot easier. So it's half-time now here on Court 1. Half-time score 9-1 to Meteors. So we move into the second half of this game here on Court 1. London Storm 2 against Meteors. For me, in this second half, I'd like to see Storm 2 being a bit braver. It's difficult playing the caliber of Meteors. You can be intimidated quite easily, but it'd be nice to see them holding a little bit of a higher line, because they're being a bit consistent between their wingers, which is essentially putting them at risk. And then also just trying to go slightly more on target for those balls, because they're just a little bit too easy to dodge. But then, nice pre-throw there. Does end up being a trade, but that's all right because Hughes has already gone out. So Storm 2, one player up. So Barrett lost. Evens, both teams. Oh, yeah. So free throw is caught and also hit on the foot there. Oh, no, not caught. Just the hit. So one player down for Storm 2. So White just hit out there. Again, very, very back of court here from Storm 2. There's no kind of intimidation or aggression from the wingers, and it does mean that it's a very easy shot at that free target because there's no pressure there. So yeah, Clark with the possession then throws a really safe single. But obviously just over a minute into this set, and does the free throws again, and he looks for the catch and he gets the catch. No catch call, hit first. But yeah, good attempt. But yeah, again, just be nice to see a little bit more pressure here from Storm 2, because they're really letting Meteors dictate the play. I mean, obviously it is difficult Meteors are the reigning champions from last season. So it's now 11-1 to Meteors. So opening rush won by Meteors, not cleanly, so they just set for the 3. Yeah, and then a nice throw from David, but ducked there by Haig. So play 3 called for Storm. Oh, yeah, so pre-throw is made, but blocked nicely. And then the 3 ball released gets out to Meteors players, but a 5th ball was released, so all balls in the possession of Meteors. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so Clark drops, but maybe a little bit early. Fairly easy for Meteors to read. The ball will just pop up, but nobody looking for that catch from Storm 2. So Storm 2 are 1 player up here. They've got 3 balls. Yeah, so attack at Jones, but easily blocked out of the way there. Ah, yeah, and then hit through the block there at Worrell. So this are level now on players. So yeah, nice dodging there from Barrett. Double movement. They track his first one and he manages to move again. So Storm 2 with 2 balls. Yeah, so then a pre-throw from the left winger. Ends in a trade, which is okay. Still level on players. Oh! Catch made. Barrett absolutely keeping hold of that. Almost lost it about 3 separate occasions, so well done for that. So, play 3 called. Call is at David, and he makes the catch, and it hits. And he's also not hit himself. So yeah, so unfortunate, Barrett really turning it around there, but then just the placement on that ball there, not great. There is a pre-throw there on David, gets the hit, but Storm 2 down now. So 1 player against 2. Yeah, and there's time. So yeah, I mean, a very nice catch there for Barrett, absolutely clawed it out the air, but unfortunate to not win that set. So yeah, 13-1 now to Meteors. So yeah, Meteors win the opening rush again, a bit of a slow. Wasn't cleanly grasped, so no quick start, just setting with the 3. Oh, yeah. Setting for the catch there, just not managing to keep hold of it. Yeah, high throw for Clark, but Hughes just jumping over it. He's very springy, it's quite difficult to hit him in the air. But then a lovely set of attacks there. Ends in a trade for Storm 2. And they are level on players. So yeah, pre-throw, catch attempt. Pre-throw fails to make a hit, and the catch is also not made. But yeah, there's a lot of pre-throws creeping in now from Storm 2. I think they're trying to make that back of court play, but it's not currently paying off for them. So yeah, another pre-throw. Does get the hit, but hit himself. So enter the trade. But Storm 2 are still 2 players down. Yeah, catch there made. Hit on Evans, but again, then a catch is made at the other side. So Barrett faces 4 Meteors, pre-throws, and then goes for the flying dodge, but is hit by the last ball of the attack, and then also line faults. So So timeout has been called. So yeah, again, Storm 2 just need to pick themselves up from that back line. They're very set at the back of court in this game. If they could just get their wingers to take a step or two forwards and be brave, be aggressive, put the pressure on, they might get a bit more out of this game. For Meteors, they're doing everything well. They're hitting very well, they're very good at targeting, they're very good at the trades when they're up, so for them, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. The score is in their favour. But yeah, obviously, for Meteors, having already beat Derby this morning, this is good for them, for their battle to retain their title. And for Storm 2, obviously, they are the newcomers into Super League. Like, it is going to be difficult. You know, it is playing those harder teams. So they're really looking for as many points as they can get out of this game and then look forwards to those other games. I mean, they've already got a draw off Nottingham Sheriffs this morning, which does set them in good stead for hopefully staying up in the league. So yeah, another pre-throw attack there from Storm 2. Oh, and it does end up with Clark stepping off the back of court, which is unfortunate. So yeah, a lot of balls released there, a lot of balls. Does actually manage to get the hit though on Mester. And do retain 2 balls, which is good, so. Yeah, nice dodge from Barrett. So 3 balls to Storm 2. We are level on players. But a throw there, straight at Evans, who blocks it fairly easily. Yeah, much better targeting there. Nice to see you going aggressively there, but unfortunate, fails the block. Just gets under the ball there. Was a little bit high and a little bit unsure of the attack, where it was coming from. But nice hit there on Evans, so managing to get through Evans' block there. So, level on players again in this set. And ball retriever fault? As, no, that's, oh, interesting. Time did not stop for the reset there. Unclear whether one of the Storm 2 players stepped on the line, but not been called, so. But then a hit there from Hughes on Worrell. So, despite giving 5 ball possession away to Storm 2, Meteors now at 1 by 1 player. Ooh. Maybe a little bit of frustration from Barrett there, trying to make a hit. Just put himself in danger, but managed to survive pretty well. Yeah, and then a low throw there from Jones at the left winger. Just bounces. 2 ball attack, but failing to make a hit, which gives them 4. So Meteors with the 4 balls now. They are 1 player up. Oh, but pre-throw this time. Takes out David, but also another hit on the other wing for Storm 2. Oh, yeah. Barrett goes, charges up court. He's really trying to make something happen. Tries to go for the catch, but he's caught in a bit of an awkward situation. It was a very difficult catch to make, but he didn't really have much of a choice. There was very little time left on the clock there. So that's another set win for Meteors. The score is 17-1 to Meteors now. So two losses on the Storm 2 side and the loss on the Meteors side very early on into this set. 4 balls now to Meteors. Yeah, 2-ball attack, hit out Worrell. But Evans also hit out in that exchange. So 1 player down, Storm 2. 2-ball attack. Blocked by Hughes though. Potentially going for an aces there, but both balls at target at the ball, so easy block for Hughes, and then a nice dodge there. Oh, yeah, pre-throw there from Hughes, but also Mester taken out in that, so it's still 1 player down for Storm 2. Oh, there we go. The pre-throw catch finally pulls off there for Storm 2. They are up by 2 players now. So, and they throw 3. No hit, blocked by Jamie Hughes. Oh, and then he gets the hit, goes a bit. Storm 2 go fishing there for that ball. They didn't need that catch. They're up by 2 players. 4. Almost stuck a hand down into that one, but again, Storm 2 just need to see out the time. They don't need to risk any catches or any throws that are at chest. Nice block. Yeah, there we go. Nice double hit on Hughes. Storm 2 take the first set of this game. That takes the score to 17-3. So this is the last set now. So 1.5-minute set. So no runner from Meteors. 3 balls, 1 by Storm 2. Does go for the quick start, but there's no cover by his teammates, so he just doesn't go up. So yeah, so gets the hit cross court, gets hit himself, but then also retaliation from Storm 2 takes out one of the Meteors lads. So we are 1 up to Storm 2. With about 1 minute left on the clock now. So 2 balls to Storm 2. So 2 balls released as singles by Meteors at 2 different targets. Neither find a target. So 4 balls to Storm 2 with a player advantage. And then, there we go, so pre-throw from Meteors. He's blocked and then attempts the catch but drops it. And then another attempt for a catch there. There is a trade between Meteors and Storm 2. So 4-2 advantage for Storm 2. Another nice block there from Storm 2. Good, his teammates ask him to tell him to hold. It's very easy in these games to get caught up in the momentum. Nice block there from Storm 2. There's a lot of pre-throws coming out in this game and both teams are expecting it. So we need a little bit change of tactics here if we want to try and get something different out of this game. But again, another pre-throw. It's blocked again. There we go, yeah. So, unclear how much time's left on the clock. But here we go. So again, yeah, pre-throw blocked, and then the hit on Hughes. He's looking for the catch, and Storm 2 know it, so they're not going to make it easy for him. So Jones left in by himself, and there we go. There's the trade at the end on Jones. So yeah, very well played out there from Storm 2 to hold their nerve and not go wild. Good comms from the team to ensure that they're not going a bit overboard, which is very easy to do when you start to win a set. So the score's 17-5 now. So this should be the last set now. So 2 hits by Storm 2 on Meteors, but then 2 counters at different targets and both hits made. So we are level now on players, 4-4. So yeah, a bit of momentum now for Storm 2 in this game, which is good for them. The points difference can make all the difference at the end of the league. So there we go, another hit by Storm 2. They've got 4 balls now. They are 1 player up. 5 seconds left. They won't have to throw. There we go. That is time. So the last set taken there by Storm 2. So the final score is 17-7. So having been much further down in that set, it's really good to see Storm 2 rally at the end and take some extra points, which could come really important at the end of the season when quite often relegation can come down to the set difference. So yeah, so that has been Meteors against Storm 2. The final score 17-7 to Meteors. Next game will be London Storm 1s against Bedford Mighty Eagles. So we'll see you back after the warm-up.